It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I'm Miss Livia. What's your name?
Trinity.
Trinity. Before we get started, everything in this room you say will be private. You will not leave this room. But if you do speak about harming anyone, including yourself, I am obligated to report that, okay? Okay. So, what have you come in here for?
So, I just had my first baby a couple months ago. I got kicked out by my mom because she doesn't want to help, and my baby father's in jail, so he can't help me either. So I'm kind of just on my own, and I've been working, trying to help support my baby, and I'm with a friend right now, sleeping over there. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations on having your kid.
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19, okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how old is the father of your child?
He's 20.
He's 20, okay. How has this situation been having you feel recently?
Really depressed. I kind of just feel like I'm by myself in this. I really don't have any support or anything. And I wish that I could, be with my baby's father, but I really can't. He's really the only person that understands what's going on.
So, do you have any extended family or friends that could help you? I did notice you said you're staying with a friend right now.
Yeah, I'm staying with one of my friends from high school. She has her own apartment, so I'm kind of just paying her here and there when I can for my job. But my mom, she's upset because I got pregnant before I got married, and so that's why she kicked me out. So she only gave me a couple months to save up for what I needed, and that was it.
Would you say you live in a more strict household or religious or anything like that?
Very religious. My mom's she goes to church every Sunday. I've been growing up in that type of environment my entire life, and I kind of just felt like the black sheep of the family because of my decisions, and I guess.
Is your family a close-knit family? Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have 3 other siblings. But it's pretty much like whatever my mom says goes, so they don't talk to me either.
Okay. That could be hard for someone in your position. Have you thought about the future of going to school, going to college? Have you finished high school first?
Yeah, I finished high school and I had to drop out of college because I got pregnant with my baby. So, I was majoring in sociology, but I only got to finish about a year.
Okay. Do you ever think that you want to go back and finish college?
I do, but because I have, a newborn, I don't really have the time.
Have you looked into any options financially or with the food banks around you?
Yeah, I tried applying for food stamps, but they haven't approved me yet. And then I tried applying for WIC, but I haven't heard anything back either. So I'm kind of I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, that could be hard. Okay. I just do want to bring it to your attention that I am concerned about your living situation and how it's unstable for you and the baby. And I want to work on that together. How would you feel about that?
We can work on it together. I don't want to be living with my friend for the rest of my life.
So based on the things I'm hearing, do you have any plans going forward set, or it's really like you're just going with the win at the moment, or going what comes to you?
I mean, I would say I'm just trying to provide for my baby and just make as much money as I can.
Do you currently work?
Mm-hmm.
What's your job?
Um, I work. I'm a receptionist at Planet Fitness.
Mm, receptionist at Planet Fitness. Do you have any dream jobs, or you're content with that?
I mean, I did want to get my degree in sociology and do like project management or something.
Mm, yeah,
Or yeah.
yeah. That is a very big goal for you to have, and I'm glad that you still have goals
Mm-hmm.
to approach and to work towards. Do you need things for the baby? Have you been struggling to get items for the baby?
Um, yeah. Sometimes I have to ask my friend to like spot me so I can get more diapers and stuff like that.
Okay. And is your friend receptive to this? Does she act angry or just supportive?
She's supportive, but I just don't want it to seem like I'm taking advantage of her.
Okay. Um, Tell me more about that.
Um, I just felt really guilty because I'm in her space, and even though she has a 2 bedroom, which was perfect for me and the baby,
Mm-hmm.
I still want to be able to give my daughter her own room and stuff like that, and not really have to depend on my friends. And I know I'm just in a season right now, but it's just hard not to get discouraged.
Yes. There's many people in your position, and they do get discouraged. It's hard to feel down on yourself.
Mm.
But I would like for us to look at food banks near your area so it's easy for you to. Do you have a car?
I take the bus.
Okay. So I would love to look at food banks around your area and programs that helps young mothers or first time mothers with supplies, baby food. And then also look into stable living for you with all the different types of organizations that are out there. I feel like with my help and my organization's help, it would be a little bit easier for you to get your own place. How would you feel about that?
I mean, I would love it if you're offering it.
Do you have anything that's your top priority first?
I would say, I guess like getting food stamps right now, that would take a load off.
Food stamp?
Or WIC or something, and like clothes for my baby and stuff.
Okay, so we'll work on all of those three goals for right now, and from then on, we'll try to go further with them, and eventually, we'll accomplish them.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm glad I'm glad that you came in today and that we could set those three goals together. Um, do you have any more questions or anything else that you would like to say?
No, thank you, Miss Livia.
Okay, that's good. Well, I hope to see you again and that we could work on those three goals together.
Okay, sounds good.